What up? Welcome back, Digital Slang. The Pixel 5 Sorta Sage is here. We're going to check it out, unbox it really quick. I'll come back in a week or two, give you my full review. I will be throwing my SIM card in it. Now this phone, I've been going back and forth, man, thinking about buying it. You know, had it in my cart, took it out, had it in my cart, took it out. And I have the 4A, so I really didn't need another Pixel device, but we're going to check it out. A lot of hype surrounding this phone, so I figured why not try it out, check it out, see how good it really is, see what the hype is all about. So now I'm excited to check it out. So the Pixel 5 Sorta Sage, 5G, the branding, you've seen it. We're going to jump right into this unboxing because, like I just said, you've seen it. So let's just jump in, check it out. Okay, I kind of like that color. I didn't expect to see the phone right off the bat. I haven't really watched a lot of unboxings on this phone. I do like the color. I'm all about the green color right now. My SIM right now is in the Note 20, the plastic Note 20 green. Now in the box, we get, of course, paperwork. Don't care about that right now. USB-C to USB-C, 18-watt charging brick, and then we get the USB Type-A to USB Type-C to transfer your data. We're gonna put all this stuff to the side, and I really just wanna take a look and feel this phone, man. So this green, I am feeling the color of this green, and this coating on here, okay, now I know what it's all about. I do like the coating on here. This is the first time I'm trying it, seeing it. It is an aluminum build, but this coating on here gives it a little textured feel, and I like that. Fingerprint sensor on the back, that is my favorite spot. As of right now, I'm just saying it on any phone. I prefer it on the back. That is the perfect spot for it. The branding here, let's take this off. Now, I was a little worried about the size of this phone. 6-inch display, let's compare it to the new iPhone, right? So, very similar in size with the new iPhone. The new iPhone is just slightly bigger, 6.1-inch display on the new iPhone, 6-inch display on the Pixel. It's powered up, see if there's any juice. Now the buttons, just pushing this button on the side, very clicky. I do like it. I'm so happy that Google finally gave us the hole punch, right? The previous generations of Pixels, what was the big problem with them? They had some problems, right? Let's be real about that. Battery life was a problem. They have seemed to fix that on the Pixel 5. But the notch, remember that crazy notch on the Pixel 3 XL? And then the Pixel 4 had the big forehead and the big chin. So I've said this in the past quite a few times. If Pixel would come out and give us a display like this, they would knock it out of the park. And it seems they've done that with multiple phones this year, right? The 4A, the 4A 5G, I'm sure will do amazing. And the 5, I mean, if you check all the reviews, people are loving this phone. So, and I'm excited to check this out because battery life has improved. Like I said, 4,050 milliamp battery in here. And think about that. Like, this is a tiny phone. Where did I just put that iPhone? This is a tiny phone. The iPhone has a tiny battery and it's decent battery life at best. Anytime we can get a 4,000 milliamp battery in a phone with this form factor, very small, right? 6-inch. I am a little worried about it because I do like the bigger phones, but first impressions with the size of this display, all display except for the hole punch, I am liking it. Very slim bezels all around the side. I'm gonna throw my info in here and we're gonna check it out a little more. So I do have my info in the phone now. We're just gonna talk about the phone really quick. Give you my first impression. Again, not a review, so I'm not gonna go into too much detail. So this phone, we're gonna talk about build quality first. Look, this coating on the back, I do like it quite a bit. I didn't think I would, but I do like it. I love the feel. A unibody aluminum build on here, but there is a coating on here, that rubbery coating, and it's like a textured feeling to it. So I do like it, and this is a phone that I will rock without a case, hands down. I don't like to use cases on my phones, and when I do, they're very slim fit, like the Pataka cases. This phone, I'm not gonna use a case at all. I like how it feels just the way it is. The dual cameras, they have given us an ultra wide instead of a telephoto, which I'm a big fan of. And the fingerprint sensor works really well. Again, the best spot for it is on the back. That is basically where your pointer finger just falls into place, and I think it's great. I'm very happy that Google has gone backwards in that sense. with the fingerprint sensor. Now, 90 hertz refresh rate on here. Now, look, 90 hertz, 120, I'm all for it. 60 hertz, we know Apple didn't give it to us this year. Still buttery smooth on iOS, but I'm always going to prefer 90 or 120 hertz refresh rate on any phone. And I remember I had the OnePlus 7 Pro with 90 hertz and it was buttery smooth. So I expect this to be just as smooth, if not smoother, because of software updates in 2020. So we're going to test this out over the next week or two. Check it out. 128 gigs of non-expandable storage. I will be throwing my SIM card in here today. 8 gigs of RAM, Snapdragon 765G, so mid-range processor on here. But from all the reviews and from everybody that has a Pixel 5, look, day-to-day stuff, I know it's going to be fine, right? It's going to do what it is supposed to do. It's going to take pictures. It's going to go browse through social media without any problems. You can probably play some games on here without any issues as well, but we'll check it out over the next couple weeks. I am excited about it. Look, I love iPhones. I love bigger phones. So for me, look, I'm going to really pick this thing apart, and I'm going to tell you what I love about it and what I don't like about it. I'm a big fan of the 4A, the Pixel 4A. Great value in that phone, and I'm saying that because of the price, $350. So at $700, is this phone here worth twice the value of the 4A? Or is the 4A a better deal? Or maybe even the 4A 5G with the bigger screen, even bigger than this, is there more value in that at $500? Now, I don't think I'm going to pick up the 4A 5G because I already have the 4A and the 5, and it's just a lot of money to throw out there. So we'll see what happens as we get into it. So the Pixel 5 Sorta Sage, just a quick unboxing. First impressions, I am impressed with the build quality. I know it's going to take great pictures. I will be testing out the software and how well the processor does. I'm going to use it, normally on a day-to-day basis, and then I'm going to put some stress on it and see what it actually can do. Battery life on here, I am excited to check out the battery. Over a 4,000 milliamp battery in here, so that should serve this phone really well because it is not a very big display on here. 6-inch display, so according to everybody on social media, battery life is fantastic. I'm going to put it through its paces, guys. Check it out. So the Pixel 5 Sorta Sage, it does come in black as well. One other thing I want to talk about, I will be testing the speakers on here because I know this speaker on top is under the glass, and from what I'm hearing, it's not very good. So we're going to check it out, test it out again, and I'll drop another video in a week or two with a little more detailed review on the Pixel 5. But for now, just a quick unboxing. My first look, I do like it. I do like how it feels. I do like the build quality of it, especially at this price. And we'll go from here and we'll try it out. So the Pixel 5 Sorta Sage. Watch your inbox, guys, for the review in a week or two, but I got a bunch more videos coming. We're going to pit this up against the S20 FE as well as the iPhone 12 in future videos. But that's it. I'll be back soon, guys. Peace. The Pixel 5 Sorta Sage. Sorta cool. I'll be back. Peace.